Icelandic water.
Do we have an intro?
No.
Okay.
I just said it. I just said my Icelandic water.
Yo, my Iceland.
We're not sponsored.
Icelandic water.
I'm not sponsored. I could show it, right?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
I mean, you're just gonna talk bad about it. So.
I'm not gonna talk bad about it.
I mean, it's good water.
There's nothing wrong with Icelandic water. It just tastes like bottled water for $4.
$3.19.
I would say it's $3.
Practically $4. And you can get this gallon of water that tastes almost the same for 89 cents.
Yeah.
So
completely related topic. Today we're going to be talking about which animals we could beat in fights. It's going to be a similar setup to when we talked about which creepypastas.
Yeah.
Not creepypastas.
Yeah, creepypastas.
Cryptids we would fuck. Except Maddie did less effort this time, and we have to look up the images ourselves.
You don't have to.
Well, but
I think Rob needs to know what...
for engagement
Yeah, I
purposes.
mean, to know what a monkey looks like.
So, Maine. Ooh,
What did you do?
I don't know. Is it still recording?
Look at the delay.
Maine. There you go. I changed the frame rate, so it just delays a little different. Okay, so you can see my screen, because I guess that's how I have it set up.
Rats. Yeah, what does a rat look like?
Okay, so,
This is a bigger mouse.
presentation number 1. Rats.
Alright, are we talking about city rats or are we talking about
That's what I
rats?
brought up. Are we talking about, like, Brooklyn rats?
Do you know the rats that are the size of dogs or
And also the premise being multiple rats.
multiple dog-sized rats or field rats? Like,
This is up to you guys.
Yeah, we have to decide. So, like,
oh.
This is your discussion.
in my head, I wanted rats on this list just because it seems like a common thing.
I think I'd lose too. If it's a swarm of rats, I
Yeah.
think I'd lose. I think I'd take
But
down
how
a couple.
many? Are we saying like 50 plus? 100 plus? Like, what's
I think even 50, I think I would.
what's the event horizon of rat destruction?
How many rats could you personally take on at one time?
Yeah. Because you gotta think, a rat's a rat, right? Like, realistically, one bonk and they're gone.
Yeah, but they could fucking gnaw right through you.
But if there's like 100, that's a lot of rat, bro.
Dude, have you ever played Dishonored?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fuck you up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My first Dishonored game was pretty good.
I know.
What happened? They just kind of remade it twice. It was
Mhm.
like, yo, what if we made the same game?
It's Bethesda.
Fucking Bethesda.
So
Okay, we're gonna talk shit about Bethesda this stream.
I think I'd be able to take on
Like, in my head, 50 feels like a reasonable number, right?
50. I don't even think you understand how many
Like,
rats, not mice, rats.
rats are big.
I'm talking about like this. 50 of these.
20?
I'm gonna say 20
20 feels like a safe number. I think more than 20, I'm starting to feel it.
because I feel like you could stomp a couple of them, but I feel like you tire yourself out really quick. And
Pretty
then
quick, yeah.
Then they start grabbing onto you and crawling.
I mean, you get like 4 or 5 on your leg and they start getting you. You're probably going down to your knees.
And your fucking tendons.
Once you're down to your knees,
your Achilles heel, they
think you're
fucking
kinda
chaw through that. No.
1922.
1922.
Bad movie. Terrible movie.
Very.
Horrible movie.
Terrible year.
Even the book is kind of boring, though, isn't
It's
it?
very boring.
Yeah, so.
But that's a whole rat thing as well.
Never heard of it.
Isn't that in his head, though?
Yes.
So then.
It doesn't never happened.
But how many
I mean, if we
rats?
want to talk about rat movies, there's, what's it called? Ben?
Wasn't it like a swarm of rats? Wasn't it like a wave, tidal wave essentially?
Yeah, it was kind of cringe.
He opened the door and it was just a rat cascade.
Speaking of cascades, there's like 6 water bottles I put into one.
Yeah, it's about like
2 of those.
about
Okay, so.
a horse. I'm losing. I can't take on a
Horse.
horse. Cause you ever talking about like a
Stop
workhorse,
looking at me.
like a workhorse.
So-
like a workhorse.
Horses are scary.
I'm not fucking.
You ever
with
stood
horse.
next to a horse?
Yes,
They're big.
Well, it depends on what kind of horse. Because if they're like
I think-
the Budweiser horses, the workhorse, the Cladales.
Clydesdale?
Let's think.
Shut the fuck up.
Your standard, like, farm horse.
So a workhorse.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
The ones with thighs the size of my
I
whole
can-
body.
I can't even take on one. So 0. I kick me once or chomp me.
Yeah. So, I
'Cause I
want
mean-
to talk about my personal encounter with a horse. Nothing bad happened.
Yet.
But I had never been near a horse before. And I'm at work, right? And I'm going to dump a truck with a couple of the boys. and they're like, go shoo the horse away because it was standing where we needed the dump.
Yeah.
And I get out and I walk up. I'm probably 15 feet away from this horse, and I freeze.
You fucking pussy.
I could not bring my body closer to this mammoth of a fucking creature.
You pussy.
Like, I know that they're friendly and domesticated and all that. I couldn't do it.
Not all of them.
They scared me.
The next day or the weekend or something, my sister, who works with, or whose husband, fiance, whatever, works with Kieran,
The
was
husband,
like,
fiance.
you need to bring him around horses more because he's afraid of them.
I can't do it.
You little baby.
I never thought I'd be afraid of, like, an animal. But horses scare me. They're so big.
Bro, I'm looking at these and
Okay, number 3, raccoon.
I could probably take on like 5.
I'm thinking 5.
Because if we're talking about like full-size raccoons, they're big.
We just saw one. They're honkies.
Also, they could fucking crawl up your asshole.
2 of them.
2 of them. 2 fully grown
So, like-
raccoons could theoretically crawl
So
into
here's
your
the
asshole.
scenario. 2 of them take out your legs. 2 more crawl up you while a 5th jumps on your
Teabags
back
you.
and like holds open your ass cheeks for the 2 to crawl in.
Yeah.
Simultaneously. There's
Yeah. So I think I could probably take on 5.
4 or 5? 4
Probably
would
maybe
prevent
4 or
them
5.
from crawling inside, I think. Right?
I'm gonna give myself the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say 5.
5?
I'm gonna say
I mean,
5.
I don't know if I could realistically put down a raccoon. They're pretty resilient. Like, that's their whole thing, right?
I feel like you just grab them by the tail and you can just fucking wing it around like a mace.
I feel like if you even did that, they'd just get up and come back.
Not if you slam them hard enough.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5.
I mean, man, raccoons are...
I hope PETA watches this.
PETA can lick my nards.
PETA could literally...
What about a goose?
Number 4.
Number 4, goose.
Goose?
A goose. So they're pretty big, but I don't have a fear of geese.
3 because they're kind of hard to grab.
I'm thinking 3. Like, I've seen geese run, and like they're pretty quick.
They can also fly.
Can they fly, or can they like jump 10 feet and glide?
No, they can fly.
Really?
Depending on the goose.
Oh.
If it's a Canada goose, they fly.
Yeah.
Can
If
gooses.
it's a farm goose,
No, we're talking about Canada goose.
The most violent variant.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 3.
3 feels like a good number, but also I don't know. It
They
depends
also
on how resilient they are, you know?
I
Like,
feel like they're pretty resilient.
If
People fucking smack them all the time and they come back.
if I punt one, is it coming back at me?
Yes, probably.
even faster.
So
Because
then,
now they know you're a threat.
So now I'm thinking like 2 maybe. And what if they go for your willy? They just rip my dong off.
No, you have pants. Not going in there.
That
butt
was
naked.
also a criteria I needed to ask Maddie about that she never clarified. Are we naked in these
I said
fights?
it's up to you.
No, you make the list. You make the rules. Are we naked? Yes or no?
Because that changes things.
I mean, being naked makes it funnier.
Okay, so then yes, we're naked and we
Okay.
have no weapons.
So that means rats, I'm dropping down to probably 15. Horse, we're still
Oh,
losing.
yeah, I'll probably drop it to 15.
Raccoon, maybe 3. Maybe 2.
I'm gonna say 4.
I feel easier access to your booty cheeks, bro.
I'll just be clenching the entire time.
I mean, you get one little thingy in there and they start spreading, you're down. You're
I could also
done.
grab my pee.
They got hands,
I'm
dude.
gonna say 3.
They could tangle on your grundle.
Oh, in that case, 20.
As many as I can get.
I'm gonna say 3.
I'm afraid a goose would rip my dick off.
Goose, if I'm naked, probably 2.
I'm thinking 2 is like upper tier. Like if I'm feeling good, you know, like some days you're feeling it and other days you're not.
Mountain
Yeah,
goat.
some days you feel like beating the shit out of a goose.
Yes,
Some days you
they tempt me.
Not quite what I was going for, but I'll take it. Number 5.
Mountain goat 1.
Mountain goat
1.
1.
They'll fucking.
So
I
They'll
don't even
head-
know if I could take
there's
one.
a story behind Kieran and mountain goats.
I have a story. I've never met a mountain
Yesterday
goat.
he's watching a video where somebody had gone to a farm and he goes, I could take a goat.
I was looking at a regular goat.
And he was like any type of goat. So I show him a mountain goat and he goes, why is he fucking yoked up right now?
They're so
Yeah,
wide.
have you seen the fucking goats from Lord of the Rings? Or not Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit
I
movie?
didn't pay too much attention to those.
Yeah, well, yeah, those are pretty much like mountain goats.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, just like CGI to look thicker.
They're so thick already.
Yeah.
I mean, they got shoulders, man. They got back shoulders.
I think I think I'm able to grab one and choke it out, but other than that,
like if you get two, and if they start, you're naked also.
Yeah,
reminder I know. That they start ramming you with their horns.
Yeah, no.
Maybe one. Again, if I'm having a good day and if I'm in my habitat,
it also depends on the habitat.
Like if we're on a hill, we're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
But flat ground, I think I got it. I think I can take one.
I don't think them being on a mountain or on flat ground matters.
It does.
How?
They have the advantage of jumping up hills. I have the advantage on the flat ground. Everybody knows this. Kangaroo.
I'm not fucking with a kangaroo.
They're scary.
Do you know they drown their chasers?
What?
If they're able to get into a body of water, and if their hands are able to touch the water, they'll start drowning whatever's chasing.
I heard about that.
I'm not fucking.
They'll like sit waist deep
and
in
they'll
water.
just sit there and wait for you to come to the. Fuck that. Nope.
Like they're good swimmers apparently.
Yeah.
So.
0. I'm not facing a fucking kangaroo.
Also, they're big. Like they're tall. They got
Have you seen
legs.
the one that's fucking yoked?
Yeah.
If that's the one I have to face, can't we just?
It's funny because then you remember that video of the guy who.
Kangaroo.
You remember that video of that guy whose dog got like beat up by a kangaroo and he just punched it in the mouth? That guy had steel nuts. Like, to run up to a kangaroo and just fucking go at it.
I think I'd probably do that too for my cat.
Maybe for Wednesday.
My cat would probably die before I even got to it.
He hates Goblin.
I don't hate Goblin. She just doesn't love me.
Goblin's kind
She's
of a
not
pussy.
abusive enough for me. I don't know.
Yeah, Wednesday is the one that doesn't want attention, and for some reason...
I'm really bad about that. So Giraffe then.
No. Also...
Very fun fact, this is the one that said it was the largest animal that you could kill with your bare hands.
Bullshit.
I'm thinking...
Does those things fucking use their head to clobber people?
I'm thinking, like, what if you get on its back?
How would you do that
crawl
before?
up its neck?
If you're somehow able to crawl up the giraffe's back...
Like, say you jump out of a tree, like fucking Randy Orton RKO this motherfucker.
You would already know
you're
that.
seeking to attack this giraffe. So, that was another thing. If these animals, even if they're harmless, they're out to kill you.
So these are already out.
So they're already chasing.
In my scenario, giraffe chases me up a tree, and then I set it up for the perfect RKO.
This motherfucker thinks he's a Flintstone.
I think
fucking yabba dabba do down the fucking giraffe's neck.
No, I think I can RKO.
How would you yabba dabba don't do that?
I think I can yabba dabba RKO a fucking giraffe.
I'm gonna say 0 again.
Look at all that neck. You telling me you couldn't RKO a giraffe?
Yes, he has a fucking big thrusty. Can't do anything about that.
Oh man, yeah, you're kind of right.
And it's thick. You can't choke it out.
I feel like I could RKO it. I don't know.
There's no way.
What if you like come from the top ropes and land on its back with an elbow?
Yo, I'm not coming on that.
Coming with a steel chair.
I really thought it was going to be Rob showing toxic masculinity today. Instead it's Kieran.
Dude, I'm thinking realistically, that giraffe is gonna fucking just one headbutt and I would fucking die.
Chance. Next.
Rhino, I could probably take like 20 of them.
Why is Rhino on this list, Madison?
Literal fucking body armor motherfuckers. Yeah.
They're scary.
Yeah, they're scary. You know how big they are?
I was having... Bro, half these fucking animals I can't even fight.
Rhino. No. Let's focus on Rhino. In this scenario, it's both of us. Do you think we have a chance?
No.
No?
How would we kill it? The thing is, what neck does it have to even fucking strangle? I can't even wrap my arms around it.
Then ixnay that one.
No.
What about a hippo?
I'm thinking...
Again, no!
Those are worse. Those are more aggressive.
Those are just muscle. There's no fat on those things. They go in the water, they sink.
It's like Eddie Hall in 2015.
I think I have a better chance facing the rhino, or a better chance of facing the giraffe than I do with the fucking hippo.
In the scenario of a rhino, if you get inside of its asshole, do you think you could kill it?
So if I were to distract it, or you were to distract it...
Which one of us do you think is slipperier to get inside of the colon?
Probably you, because you don't have any hair.
Just...
I think I'd just be
able to lube me up.
I think I'd lube you up somehow.
Me in like a slip and slide.
And I think I'd fucking toss you in. I do sweat a lot, so technically
maybe
sweaty boy. So maybe I would be able to...
I think if one of us can get inside of a rhino.
And then just fucking kill it
We
from
could
the
take
inside.
it out, yeah. I think that's the only way we're taking out a rhino.
Yeah.
And even that is a pretty small chance.
Yeah.
How tight do you think a rhino's
Probably
pussy
pretty
is?
tight. Probably pretty tight. I'd probably get crushed. I'd probably go in and die.
So rhino is definitely a no-go.
Yeah.
Black bear. I think for these bigger animals, it's probably 2v1. I don't think 1v1 we have a chance against a black bear. I mean, have you seen... Well, I mean, that's a...
Yes, I have seen a black bear, but it was in the zoo, so they were cute as fuck.
I've only seen baby bears in person, and they're still big.
So Kieran told me to add this one.
I feel like it's a stereotypical, like, could I fight a bear?
I would love to fight a bear.
You know about the guy that made, it was like bear armor? I forget his name, but...
Didn't he die?
He's dead, yeah.
Didn't he get mauled by a bear?
No, he died in a car accident.
Oh, I guess it's bear armor.
Close enough, Rob.
But if he was wearing his bear armor, I bet he would have lived.
Definitely.
No, his suit of armor was called, like, the Trojan or something.
I think I do remember seeing the test of it.
I feel like...
sketchy as fuck,
I
though.
mean... Has there ever been a case of a man fighting a bear with his bare hands?
No, but there was that one audio clip of the man being mauled to death by a bear.
I've heard that, and it's awful.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the worst things I've ever listened to.
Yes.
And I've heard some shit.
Yeah. But...
I mean, fuck, bears are scary. I mean, I said black bear because Maddie thought grizzly...
Grizzly bears are the worst.
Black bears are about 3/4 of the size of a black bear, or grizzly bear.
I also thought pandas.
Grizzly bears, or brown bears, wow, fuck me in the ass. Black bears are also less aggressive, technically. But also, they have the ability to climb a tree.
Yeah, grizzly bears are just thick boys
So-
that eat salmon all day.
You couldn't top rope a black bear like you could a grizzly bear, right?
Yeah, no.
Like, top turnbuckle can't do it.
Mm.
So, your bet is...
Plain dead.
You know in Gears of War when we fight the Berserker? And you have to, like, let it charge into a wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's your best bet, but I don't know if bears are that stupid.
I think they're just out to kill you and they're just gonna get you, because if the rules imply that these animals are already, like, you already meet eye to eye and they're gonna kill you,
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna fucking be able to make a charge.
So, to make it interesting, 2v1. Do you think we could, like, double Dutch combo this bear into submission?
I think so. I think as long as we make ourselves look big, I think we'll scare it away.
Lock arms and
So
just
get
start...
on Rob's shoulders.
With your nuts hanging on my back of my neck.
Because we're naked.
Because we're naked.
I'm gonna have to flop my dick on top of your head
on my
or something.
forehead.
That's it. You run it, the bear with me on top, and you, like, throw me at it.
I feel like we would just swat you, but yeah, alright.
I just have, no, I'll go in for the RKO. Like, that's my signature move here.
Yeah, okay. We'll say one bear.
And while he mauls my corpse, you can take it out.
Yeah, we'll say one bear. I think we'll be able to take one. Any more?
Collectively, maybe one, but one of us is probably going down.
One of us is going to die.
But I'm willing to take that for the team.
Same. Fuck a koala bear. Number 10.
So they're little, right? But they're also
They're kind of chunky.
they got scratchies. They're chonk.
They also have smooth brains.
Oh, so they're dumb.
Scientifically proven to have smooth brain.
So koalas are scientifically stupid.
Stupid, yes. They literally eat a poisonous fucking leaf.
Right.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah, so they're dumb.
They're pretty dumb. Imagine being so dumb your body has to adapt to eating a fucking leaf.
It's fucking dumbasses. I could probably take at least 10.
Well, there's no competition for that food, I will say.
Exactly.
So you think you could, like, pick one up and start beating other ones with?
Well, you do get a little aggressive.
Okay, let's talk about the fact that when I mentioned koalas, Kieran thought I was talking about sloths.
Yeah, I was a little concerned about that.
He was like, they kill themselves, I'll be fine.
They do. They mistake their arms for other branches of the tree and go to grab it and just fucking fall.
Like a dumbass.
It's
Yeah.
so sad.
It's sad, but also, like, in a cosmic kind of way. You think this is funny, bub? In a cosmic sort of way, yes. I think if you start using a koala as a steel chair, I think you can take like 10 for sure.
Take 10 for sure before I start getting tired from swinging it around.
Like you get to like 8 or 9, you're like starting to feel it.
Then at that point, I think I just use one as a pillow. Probably sleep on it. And then use the rest as a blanket.
Wait for the waves to come and overtake you.
Yeah.
I don't know why Maddie put fox on here. It's like fighting a cat.
I'd feel terrible trying to fight a fox.
I feel kind of bad, but also like
I could probably take like 5.
If this is life or death, how big are fox?
They're not that big.
Cause like if we're talking,
maybe like
it's like a big cat. Okay.
Yay big.
Are you counting tail in this?
Yeah.
Okay, so like
no, without the tail, it's probably like yay.
So
big.
we're looking at a long cat.
Yeah.
I feel like
shut up.
They're probably fragile too.
They definitely are. That's why they're so nimble.
Delicate bone structure. They're built like birds.
Yeah. So I could probably take.
I feel like you take quite a few, honestly. Because, like, I'm thinking about, like...
More than 10 is kind of pushing it, just because...
If my cats came at me trying to, like, take my life, I feel like they wouldn't have a chance.
I would just...
Goblin might.
Goblin's a little scary.
I'd heel stomp them. I'd just lift my leg up and
That's the
drop
thing.
it.
They're so fragile that...
But they also are nimble, so they are going to be quicker than me, so they'll probably tire me out before I even take on...
They have, like, a coyote effect, where, like, you get, like, 6 or 7 of them, and they're going to start circling you.
Yeah.
Like a velociraptor.
Plus, you're naked. Remember, you are naked.
I'm also naked.
Your cock is out, so they probably will be jumping for
If they go for your cock and balls, you're probably done.
Yeah, so that's why I'm playing the safe side, 6.
I think 6 is probably... I want to say I could take 7, but
If I'm able to grab 1, I'd be able to just... You know?
Take 2.
You just take 2 and just shake them vigorously.
Yeah, give them pets behind the ears.
Yeah, you like... yeah, you like that? Something like that. What's up?
Next one. Cow. Could you fight
my 1. Definitely
1.
Because we're not talking about like a
cows
bull.
Are big. We're talking like milk cow. How about that?
But if I'm able to like fucking juke it and have it like snap its legs,
break a cow's ankle.
I might be able to break a cow's ankles.
Hit a fucking.
Maybe like 1 though, because I think if 2, I think they both charge me.
Yeah, cows are big and scary.
So I'd still say 1, because if they were to get me and stomp on me,
yeah,
I would definitely be dead.
Yeah, I feel like even 1 though. Like, have you ever stood next to a cow?
I mean, you could put them in a headlock.
I think maybe 1 then.
1.
One's a
1
fair
would tire
number.
me out.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be able to take 2 on at the same time.
Pig. We're talking like a full-grown pig.
Are we talking about wild pig or...
Matt, any clarification? Are we talking farm pig or are we talking like a hog?
Why not do both?
Okay.
That's... Alright, so if it's a wild pig, they have the tusks.
Yeah.
And
You're thinking like a boar in this case.
They practically are boar.
Yeah. So...
If we're talking about wild pig...
Maybe 1. Like if I'm really feeling myself.
But
I
you're
feel like they're
naked.
fast.
You're naked. They are fast.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah,
resilient.
I
They
feel
won't
like
stop.
I want to feel like I could take 1.
Dude,
I feel like I need like a rock though.
you would need something to fucking fight it. There's
If
no
I'm,
way.
If I'm butt ass naked and we're like in a coliseum.
They digest bone and everything.
That's true.
They'll eat you. They'll kill you and eat you.
Yeah.
I fuck that. No, if it's a pig, I
Like
could
a
probably
wild-
take on.
A wild boar, none. But a farm pig, maybe 2.
They're lazy as fuck.
They're just kind of chunky, you know?
Keep in mind, though, they do eat their children.
They do eat their children.
I want to say 1. I'm not taking 2. Pigs kind of freak me out a little bit.
They're big.
Pot-bellied pigs are cute as fuck. They're thick. They're
My
thickies.
sister has one.
They're just
Bro,
so...
I'm jealous.
She has a pet one, and her name is Remy.
Oh,
Remy's a girl?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Remy's a baby.
kind of cringe.
Remy's had babies?
Mhm.
There's multiple of them running around?
Yeah, it's kind of
Not
cringe.
in that house,
Anyway,
So pig, 1 each maybe?
1.
Wild
Their
boar.
teeth kind of fucking freak me out.
Wild boar, we're getting taken out. It's not gonna be fast either. It's gonna be a brutal, slow death.
They're gonna keep fucking headbutting you. I feel like the fucking just charges the side of me
Take
and
your
fucking
leg out.
tear my ACL. Then I'm trying to crawl away and it'll go. Yeah, and they'll fucking eat me.
Here's an interesting one: hyenas. It's like a coyote, but
Bigger.
not domestic.
They're
yeah.
bigger.
feel
Females have
like-
a penis.
I feel like 3 is my limit.
Bonus, they laugh at you the entire time.
They do
bonus. They'll laugh at me. They'll laugh at my small cock.
that. They laugh. You
1.
walk out into the field and they start giggling.
Bro, they'll fucking. Even one, they'll start laughing at my tiny pee.
I feel like
and I'm already demoralized at that point.
Yeah, at that point, you give up.
And then the female will whip out its penis, and I'll be like, damn. At that point, I'll just say, kill me.
Rob, do you know more about hyenas?
Yes, female hyenas have a penis.
What?
They give birth from their penis.
Wait a minute.
He's gaslighting.
I'm not. Look it up. Look up a hyena. Look up a female hyena.
I'm gonna get counsel of cocked. I'm not doing that.
I'll do it.
I've learned my lesson about Googling
Female
things on stream.
hyenas have
I'm
a
not doing
penis.
that. I feel like I need to take 3. Like, once you go beyond 3, they kind of take on that pack effect where they can start circling you. But as a whole, I don't think one singular hyena is too scary.
I think 2 is more than enough.
They are kind of like dogs, though, right?
They're
In
big.
The Lion King, the 3 hyenas circle.
That's true.
And they have a stupid one.
How do you spell fucking hyena?
So maybe 2.
Hyena.
I feel like fine 2. 2 is probably my limit.
Yeah, look at them. Hey, they look like Pepe.
I also feel like they're lean though. Like I feel like they wouldn't have too much fight to them.
They fight, dude. They also eat elephants.
You think 1 then?
What?
You think 1 then?
1 or 2, because they also eat from the asshole out.
What?
Yeah, there's a video of like how hyenas eat, and there was a dead elephant.
They go for the fattier parts, I guess.
They went for straight for the asshole.
That is.
They went like head in eating.
That is weird.
Like a fucking.
That is very odd. I didn't want that information.
Email.
Oh shit, we're blowing through this list.
What time is it? So 26 minutes, bro.
Bro. Okay. What's next? We got eagle. That was an interesting one. I was thinking about birds. Tip-offs. Female spotted hyenas have an elongated clitoris.
Sorry, it's a clitoris, but it resembles
a
a penis of a male.
That is weird.
And that's where they give birth from. That you see that thin.
They give birth out of their clit.
Yeah, that's like the. Oh, hold on. Let me just.
Animal anatomy is weird if that's true.
Let me just.
Do you think you could fight an eagle? Eagles are big.
Yeah.
Eagles are predators. It just comes out of there?
Boop, clawing its way out.
That's so weird.
That thing claws its way out.
Why do they give birth? Why
Scientist doesn't fucking know. Anyway, eagle. I'll fuck up a bald eagle.
But how many?
They're pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. They're strong and they're big.
I'm trying to think. What's the biggest eagle out there? Is it the bald? It's not the bald eagle.
Don't they have like an 8-foot wingspan?
I know they're big, but I don't think an eagle or the bald eagle is a.
I feel like if you can dodge the talons, you have a good chance of taking down an
Dude, if they
eagle.
grab you though, you're fucked. That's a hawk though.
Eagles have talons.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay. The Philippine eagle? How big is she?
34.4 inches, 100 centimeters total length.
Wait, that's only 3 feet. I said 8 feet. Okay. What am I thinking? Look at
Wow, bald eagle's not even top 4.
How big? Okay, so I'm crazy.
9.
If it's only like a 3-foot wingspan, I feel like that's an easy fight.
14 pounds.
That's it? Well, isn't
And the eagle with the largest wingspan is the white-tailed sea eagle at 86 inches.
Holy shit. That's huge.
Yeah.
What's 6.5, 7 feet?
What?
Wait, at 86 you said?
86 wingspan.
That's 86 would be just over 7 feet, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think. Wait, 86. 12.
I haven't
24,
done math in a while.
12, 24, 36.
60 is 5, 72, 84.
Yeah, so.
Just over 7 feet, man. That's a big fucking bird.
Bro, I don't even see the bald eagle on here. How cringe is that?
North America, golden eagle. That's close enough.
So if we're facing the North America, 81.5 inches.
Holy fuck.
207 centimeters.
That's a big bird.
Yeah. Yikes.
If it's that big, I'm thinking like 3.
3 at least. Maybe 2. because they also fucking, remember, they fly.
Yeah, they circle, they fly.
And if we're on their turf, which is literally open field.
I would say if we're in a field.
And now if we're in a room.
Enclosed spaces, you got an advantage.
They're not really going to be able to fly down at you, but they'll still be able to fucking... Your penis is also out, remember?
Oh, God. They're going to think it's a worm.
Yeah. I'm going to say 2, 3...
I feel like 3 is...
If it's in the open, I'm practically fucked. I can't fight that.
3 is generous, but I feel like also fair.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you can get the jump... Not the jump, necessarily, but... If you end up in a position of power, you dodge number 1. Like, once you take out 1, you're in a good spot to take out the rest.
Yeah. Use its fucking claws against...
What's next?
Gorilla. 0.
Madison. I forgot you put this on there.
I'm not facing it. I want to face a gorilla. I really do. But they'll also fucking...
They're so big.
We were looking at how much they could bench.
It's like 800 pounds, isn't it?
I think it's more.
They're fucking ripped.
Hold on, let me see. Because they could lift like a whole fucking tree.
I don't even know if we could 2v1 it.
No, we can't. They'll fucking...
They would just pick us up with one hand each.
Yeah.
Just bop, bop.
How much?
Just call us a bunch of soy boys and throw us.
Yeah.
Are you looking at how much a fucking gorilla can bench?
Gorilla.
So as an aside from gorillas, what about a baboon?
They could bench 4,000 pounds.
4,000 pounds?
They could bench 4,000 pounds. I don't think they're going to fucking... Wait, I'm not... We can't 2v1 that.
They wouldn't even flinch picking us up.
Also, a gorilla's just a gorilla. That's not part of the fucking orangutan. It's a monkey.
Yeah, I'm thinking... I just want to fight one of the red butt
The
monkey.
baboon.
It's a baboon,
That
right?
means you're
Baboons.
friends. You guys are both naked.
Oh, we'll slap each other's
Ass out.
asses. We'll slap each other's asses so they make us look real red and fresh. And we'll be we'll become friends with them. And
They're all... Monkeys are big and scary. Like, anything...
chimpanzees are fucking terrifying.
Anything in that general class of animal.
You see that woman's face that kept that monkey at a chimpanzee as a pet and it fucking tore her face apart?
Yeah. Monkeys are scary. I don't even think I could fight a monkey.
Ooh, this is a little tiny baby monkey like the one from Pirates of the Caribbean. I could probably take on like 20 of them.
Fuck a gorilla. I couldn't even fight a fucking monkey.
Like the little fucking pygmy monkeys are like...
Pygmy monkey's different. But like a full-size monkey, which is like the size of a human, that just run around climbing trees all day.
They're like 4 feet tall, standing
Still,
up.
you know how much upper body strength those fuckers got?
A lot. I've watched them tear animals apart.
Like, do you think you could even beat in a fucking arm wrestling contest?
No.
No. I don't think I could beat in a fist fight either. It's more nimble, probably stronger than me. The only
Probably
advantage,
smarter.
only advantage I have is height.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Throw it? And probably not even that much height. I'm like 5'10".
Practically
On a good
penis or
day.
something.
Just go up and...
I would have to. I would distract it.
What do we got next?
Eel.
Eels.
Keep your
Escalator,
hands
escalator, escalator. Eel.
So I asked for this one because I was thinking about mixing it up. We got a lot of land animals, right? But what about sea animals? And Maddie wouldn't put a snake, so I decided on eel.
I'd probably take on like 2. I feel
So
like
the issue
again,
with eels becomes the medium.
because I feel like once it bites you, it has that fucking second jaw like the alien. It goes and it sucks you in.
If you're in the water with an eel, you're fucked. But if you can get it out of the water,
Watch it fucking struggle and be like, huh.
I feel like you're less fucked. Although Maddie said she watched an eel fight an eagle or something and take it out.
No, that was a snake.
No, it was an eel. I can tell you for a fact, this bird, I was in Florida.
Oh
Florida
yeah.
animals are crazy.
Hope this
Yeah.
bitch is picked
We
up.
were on a nature ride, and
Speak up.
I watched this eel, or like,
Skinwalker.
this bird, no joke, dives down to get a fish
Don't
out of
look
this like little river,
Mm-hmm.
and he comes up with an eel that just fucking wraps itself around this bird's neck
That's a
until the bird
snake.
let it go.
That's a snake.
I hope the fuck you were getting picked up on the microphone.
It's fine.
No, it's not. So I'm
I'm
thinking.
about as close as Rob.
I feel like I could take.
Closer, the fuck?
No, you're not.
So if I have to go into the water to retrieve the eel, I think 3.
They're gonna put up a fight. I'll say 3 to be very, 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 very generous.
Because I feel like I can wiggle away from 2. and get a third in my
I
hands.
feel like it's gonna be really hard to fucking grasp onto it.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
I feel like I would have to fucking put my hand in its mouth and its gaping maw.
You'd have to like pretzel hold it.
Yeah, but I feel like it would turn around and start fucking biting my neck.
Yeah. Man, fuck, even one heel might be hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe two then. I didn't even think about the logistics of that.
I was like fucking like dig my thumb into its eye socket or something.
Get a little hold on it.
Maybe
It's like you have to grab it like you grab a snake. You have to like get it from the back of the head or
Who is
whatever.
that?
The Undertaker.
Thank you.
Come on, man.
That's a very recent photo.
Two older brothers. You don't know who the Undertaker is?
Yeah, we're your brothers.
That's it. We have to Google, or we have the next one do which wrestlers we could take in a fight.
The Big Show. I would die.
You'll have to make that list. Or maybe I could, because I know nothing about any of them.
You could just Google wrestlers. And
Yeah, but don't do the new wrestlers, please.
You could do like Bray Wyatt. Maybe like Roman Reigns, but
the newest one. Just do like Dave Bautista.
He's not.
Neither of you could take Dave Bautista.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Could you take
in
Drax?
his prime? Sorry, Dave Bautista in his prime.
He's still kind of in his prime.
He is in his prime.
Have you seen him?
He would absolutely fuck me up. But even in his prime,
that man is fucking yoked.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's good enough to be a secondary Bond villain. Fuck. In what is not a good Bond movie, in my opinion, but we're not here for that today. I'm not here to shit on Spectre.
I feel like it was in a comedy.
He's good at being funny, but he's also... If he doesn't talk, he's not funny.
Damn.
Sorry, Dave. You're a good guy.
Dude, he's our #1 subscriber. And you're out here fucking shitting on him.
Number 18, Ostrich.
1. Those things are fast.
You think you could take one? Have you seen their claws?
I don't feel like they use their claws. I feel like they're more of a big... You know what you should have put on here? No. No.
I don't know, they got wings.
Dumbass. Maddie, what you should have put on here is the shoebill... shoebill...
What are you talking about?
It's not shoebill duck, it's the shoebill... Hold on, I'll show you.
I don't actually know what you're referring to. I just know that I probably could not fight an ostrich.
Shoebill. I guess it's just called shoebill.
Oh,
these
those things.
The ancient fucking dinosaur-looking motherfuckers.
Yeah, those things are.
And when they talk, they fucking chat at their beaks, and it sounds like two.
I'm thinking if I could get my dukes up on an ostrich, could I
I feel like I'd be able to get 1 or 2 punches in, but I feel like
overall, I think an ostrich is dominating me.
I feel like if I could fucking just wrap my hands around its neck.
They don't have big necks, but they're big birds. They're 10 feet tall.
That's what I'm saying. If I could fucking get close enough to it where I could wrap my hands around it.
Maybe then.
Maybe. But that's why I'm saying 1. I might be able to do 1.
What's my battery at?
Probably 0%.
28. Okay, we got enough. Sea turtle. This was my idea, and I was thinking about what's his name from Nemo? Crush from Nemo. One of those turtles.
Probably 3.
Are they aggressive?
Not really. No.
But
how many baseball teams does Chicago have?
Probably
3.
3? Yeah.
1, 2, 5, or 0? Oh well.
2?
2.
No.
1.
That's fucked me up.
Was it 1?
I don't know.
I didn't
It should tell you.
It didn't give me enough time.
It literally tells you.
Answer the question.
It literally tells you after you get it wrong.
It doesn't matter because you didn't answer
Chicago
the question.
White Sox.
It was 2.
Chicago.
Okay, that's what I said. Okay, so we said 3, so then you do 2.
It's the White Sox and
Chicago Bears.
right.
Cubs.
Why do you know that? Cubs is
because they never won a fucking. They just got into the Super Bowl or not the Super Bowl, the MLB league, the thing.
World Series.
I don't fucking know. I don't watch baseball.
So we're getting our asses whooped by an ostrich, correct?
Yeah,
we moved on to sea turtle already.
Yeah, sea turtle probably 3.
I'm thinking
because they're really not that aggressive.
But also, if it flops on you, you're fucked.
But we're in the water. We're in the water.
Do you think it could dom you? Do they have any aggressive features at all? Besides bonking
bite.
into you?
This is their fucking arm.
Do they have teeth or is it like a bill?
It's a bill. It's a like my turtle. It has a fucking.
It's just
yeah, it just fucking.
Fuck.
Yeah, I could probably take on 2.
Maybe.
2 is my number for everything.
But if you're in the water, what advantage do you have? I feel like at that point
I can grab onto it.
A turtle just tires you out at that point, yeah? Wears you down and takes you out.
At that point, I think I'd just start biting it too.
Like a desperate frat boy.
I think I'd start biting it and then have a shark come by.
Bite it and hope a shark does the deed.
I'll wait for a shark to take my fucking credit. Moose? Bro, fuck you.
Moose are scary.
Not facing a moose.
Dude, moose take
Zero.
out cars.
It's like you're hitting a brick wall.
People die.
And they still live.
Moose are aggressive, too. Like, if they get horny...
Oh, forget it.
They will fuck
Zero.
you.
Zero.
A moose will fuck you.
Moose? Zero. Try. How about this? If it's between a moose, catch me taking a noose.
Okay, so we're going to skip 21 for now, and we're going to go to turkey.
I'd take on like 5.
Turkeys are interesting.
Maybe 6.
I think Kieran also wanted this one.
Because I feel like
I did.
I feel like
If you grab one by the head,
that's what I'm saying.
and just like
wow, like crack its. Because at that point, you're swinging around, and probably snap its neck, and then that.
you just start bonking other ones with
Yeah.
it. I think you could probably 6 feels like a good number.
6 is a pretty safe number. Because after that, again,
Then
they
you're
weigh
eating
like
well.
20 pounds.
Yeah, they're kind of hefty.
So I'm probably gonna get really fucking tired.
It's like the worst flail ever made.
Yeah, very uncomfortable to wield.
Wield. Yield is that thing people confuse for a stop sign.
Yeah, idiots.
And for the coup de grace, the
Skinwalker.
big final, the Skinwalker, which is realistically not an animal. Don't care.
It could transform into an animal.
It could transform into an animal.
I think I could probably take one.
So
Actually, how would you even how did you kill a Skinwalker?
you don't. They're bulletproof.
They're bulletproof. They didn't say anything about teeth proof.
So
I'm gonna kiss it. Or lip proof. I'm gonna kiss it.
could. It's a 1v1, right?
Yeah.
So like it can transform into fucking anything.
Yes.
Your worst fucking nightmare.
Oh no. Healthy relationship. Fuck. Worst nightmare.
Ayo, $1 million?
Fuck. Dude, don't.
Please
Hey.
don't.
Oh fuck! I hate a committed relationship. I hate that.
I don't know how much you know about like the Skinwalker Ranch and all of that.
I do know Skinwalker Ranch.
But like apparently people live there like saw portals into other dimensions and shit.
and they saw
and
one
flying,
giant
like,
fucking creature.
a huge wolf that came up to them, and for some reason they didn't think maybe we should leave.
They shot it and they didn't even
It
flinch.
bounced off of it. Like,
No, I thought it hit it, but it just stood there still. Didn't flinch.
they moved in. There were like barricades on every door and window. Like
Then the science team went in there and they have no fucking evidence of anything.
they saw hordes of people coming out of the woods, and they would take off whenever they left the house. Like they were just.
Should we go there?
I kind of want to, but also like
I tried looking up like, can we visit? If it's private property, we can't.
it's still owned by the science company, isn't it? By that billionaire who was really into whatever the paranormal bullshit.
Billionaire? No, it was a like a.
It was some rich fucker.
No, it was multiple. It was like a.
Oh, was it a coalition of people?
It wasn't a council. I guess it was a board, like board members of like a science, and they're like, "Fuck you, farmers! You dirt farmers! You don't have anything." And then they said, "Yo, yeah, come here."
The Skinwalker Ranch is interesting because like the team did find some evidence of some weird stuff, but
Yeah,
never enough, right?
Because every time they see all this shit, their cameras mysteriously malfunctioned.
Yeah, which is it's always been like a paranormal thing. Like, oh, cameras stop working around these things. I want to go there.
I also want to see what it's like.
Hey, blow this shit up. Like, make this channel huge. We'll go to
Oh, you know
Skinwalker
who went
Ranch.
there? I think Post Malone actually went to Skinwalker Ranch.
He's got some bad luck when it comes to things. Like, he touched the case with the doll in it or whatever, or it was the Dybbuk box. I forget.
I hope he didn't touch the Anna doll box.
I think he did, and he like got in a Annabelle,
Annabelle.
and then he got in like a car
that wasn't
accident.
Annabelle. It was Raggedy Ann.
I thought he touched a Dybbuk box, but I could be wrong.
Well, if it was the Raggedy Ann, then it would make more sense because every time someone made fun of Raggedy Ann, that doll, they would mysteriously get in a car accident that same day or in the near future.
So, what are the circumstances of a Skinwalker fight? I feel like this is.
I feel like we would have to take place either in the mountains or on Skinwalker Ranch.
You're on the ranch, I think.
Okay, so it's in kind of open field until we get to the wood line. I'd say the open field.
Because as soon as you go in the woods, I think you're screwed.
I feel like I would set it up as like an arena. I put like torches down, make a little like
a true
like
tribal
fucking
warrior. Oh no!
Like fucking you should have put like the predator on
The end of the
like the end of the predator.
Could
Cover
I
myself
fight a
in mud.
predator?
Cover myself in mud. Then I'd fucking fight the skin.
Hey yo, could we fight a predator? I mean, Arnold is basically 4 men, so I don't know if I could take a predator.
Listen, if he was able to take a predator, I think I could take a skinwalker.
A predator would look at me and be like, "Not a threat,"
You'd-
and just walk away.
Same.
He'd be like, "What the fuck is this, idiot? You're a
not worth
warrior? Ugh.
You're not worth it.
Fuck you! I don't want your spine."
Damn, dude, I think I'd rather die than fucking
It just starts
turn-
scolding you.
get better, you fuck.
No bitches?
How about you get some bitches before you get me? Fuck.
How do we fall off topic so bad?
Yeah, but Skinwalker probably won. Doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking kill it.
I think I'd put my dukes up to 1, but I think at the end of the day, I'd probably get turned into a fucking skinwalker.
Dude, the only way you turn into a skinwalker is if you fucking...
No, you have to be, like, part of the Native American tribe.
No, I think it's anyone. It's as long as you commit cannibalism in the woods.
Isn't that Wendigo shit?
What's the fucking difference?
Fair enough. I thought the
Actually,
whole
so-
thing with the skinwalker curse was that, like...
I thought skinwalkers were Wendigos.
My understanding of it was that it was 2 warring tribes, and basically one tribe...
Curse the other?
Like, the curse was because the one tribe burned down and killed all of the residents of the other tribe, the skinwalkers, which were like resurrected beings from the previous tribe, came back to get revenge.
Gotcha. What the fuck is in the game
Until Dawn?
Until Dawn?
That's the Wendigo.
That's the Wendigo?
Yeah.
That's not a skinwalker.
No, that's different.
Okay. So Wendigo is...
Wendigos are scary too, though.
Wendigos are
Those
just...
are more like the Rake, I feel.
Well, yeah, that's why everyone's like, oh, look. It's a hairless homeless man.
I feel like we could take the cryptid list and reuse that for fights.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight a whale penis.
You just start, you know, when SpongeBob or Sandy's like fighting the tongue of the worm.
Like, Sandy.
That's not the worm.
Sandy, that's not the worm.
That's
What?
its tongue. Oh shit.
So, this is the tongue?
Okay, let me get my charger real quick.
Mouth. Where's my monkey bread?
Hey yo, monkey?
It's out there.
What do you mean it's out there? You didn't tell me?
You didn't bring it out to us?
On a golden platter? Yeah, that's right, golden, not silver.
I don't know golden platter.
Maddie, how would you serve a fucking tomato on a lead plate for me?
What?
On a lead plate with lead utensils.
No.
Why? Because you're afraid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna squee.
You're gonna squeeze?
Squee. But,
God damn it.
dude, come on. Get over here.
She didn't take it out in time.
Of course
You didn't
not.
tell me to do that.
You fucking believe this, chat? Didn't fucking
So the
tell.
cinnamon like kind of solidified to the container. It wouldn't come out.
Put it in the
No.
microwave for a second.
Maddie, stop saying let's just nuke everything.
Okay, Kieran didn't tell me to take it out immediately.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
All he told me to do was put
Oh my
it in
god,
the thing.
guys. Look, guys.
Monkey.
Monkey bread. How
Yo,
many?
You versus monkey bread. How many could you take?
Not one.
I almost took out one on my own. That was after dinner. I think I could take like 4 on an empty stomach. Probably throw up afterward.
I would have to fucking purge myself. Oh my.
Oh, I didn't even put the charger.
Dude.
I got so distracted by monkey bread. Where'd I even put it there?
This fucking guy. Now this is fucking monkey bread.
Monkey. Wiggle the camera. Lose focus. Oh shit, there's a box on it.
were saved.
Goddamn right.
Dude, partake in the monkey bread.
Holy shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's turn into a mukbang.
Yes.
What am I gonna name this? Fighting animals plus mukbang. Gone wild.
Gone sexual.
Alright,
Actually, can you say that?
I think YouTube frowns upon that now. Pretty sure I got shadow banned for the misogyny video.
Really?
Well, I was getting 10 plus views on basically every video. And then I got 3 in a row. Where I only got 3. Also, Maddie stopped watching my videos, so.
It's not true.
Oh, yeah?
I played one today.
Hi?
Piece of cinnamon.
Shut
Okay.
up.
They're going off rails. I hope.
This was alright.
I liked it.
I think the last one was okay. It was better.
The cryptid or the cinnamon?
The last one with the
The
fucking.
gay one.
Oh, the
gay
last
one.
stream? Yeah, that was probably funnier.
Is it gay?
That was off the cuff, too. That was great. Either way, I think we're gonna wrap up, yeah.
Yeah.
Get some fucking monkey bread and then tweet me a picture at Missing Prods. They took my name. That is a sussy piece of monkey
Guys,
bread.
look at the sussy monkey bread. You want to see me eat it?
So fucking. And we're banned.
Did you leave the balls out?
He couldn't fit the balls.
No, he said he couldn't leave the balls out.
I cupped them.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. I had a decent time. It was kind
That
of
was
fun.
so good.
It's always fun to talk about which animals we'd fight. Cryptid.
How's your shitty cookie?
You have any closing statements?
Dude, just
Get some fucking monkey bread. Fuck me in the ass. There's also a dinner variant of it. It's like garlic bread. It's decent.
We also found a recipe on how to make monkey bread.
We did. But you don't even make cinnamon rolls anymore. You think you're gonna make pull apart monkey bread?
Yeah, right.
If you could please find my YouTube, Missing Potential Games. Rob streams occasionally at Rob the God on Twitch.
Yeah.
What else? Maddie doesn't post on the Instagram anymore.
I never know when you're streaming.
We're probably gonna fire her.
Every Sunday.
At what time?
No, after 6.
After 6, yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna fire her.
Yeah. And with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed.
Cool.
Rob hopes you enjoyed. Take care and stay hydrated.